We're here at the gorgeous Marine Drive, and you can see the Queen's necklace in the background behind me. Now, the Tata Mumbai Marathon comes our way on the third Sunday of January, and before that, we have a special treat for you. I'm going to be joined by Olympic medalist in the pole vault, Katie Moon, and we're going to explore the city a little bit in the 𝙬𝙤𝙩𝙝, the official lead car of the Tata Mumbai Marathon. And over the course of the next few minutes, I'll help you find out what makes Katie Moon move with meaning. Standing next to an Olympic gold medalist, it's always a dream. I mean, she talks, that's one of the best parts. I feel like so even when you're getting on the car, she says, remember to take your key.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed the pendant.
Oh.
Oh my god, that is so cool. You're obviously defending that in Paris 2024.
I've been having some masala and things at the hotel, and I love Indian food.
Have you told your coaches you're having that?
Yeah.
I wonder who screamed, free drinks for everyone.
Well, so what's funny is
We're going to talk about your marriage specifically. Oh, I like that it brings out a little blush already.
Hi, Katie.
hello.
Thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you for having me. I'm
Our
so
pleasure.
excited.
Standing next to an Olympic gold medalist, it's always a dream. Thank you for making that a reality.
Thank you.
Now, you've been in Mumbai for a little while?
Couple days.
Yeah.
Couple days.
And you arrived here and you were driven around, I've heard?
I was, yes. When I first crawled into the car, I was like, "This is a beautiful car. I love it. I love how it looks." So.
Yeah. All right. Now, over the course of the next few minutes, like I promised the people as well, we're going to take them around the city a little bit, take you around the city, show you a few places in this beautiful car. Now, obviously this with the logo, the islands here, is not for everybody. It's a very special car for us. One second, do you like driving?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Would you like to drive?
I think I'm going to leave the driving to you.
Why is that? Why is that?
Well, first of all, I've never driven on this side of the road, and even though my husband is British, I've still never driven on this side of the road.
Okay.
And the Mumbai driving seems a little intimidating.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it to an expert.
Yeah. And of course, Tata as a brand focused on sustainability. Electric vehicles, maybe 3-4 years ago, were a bit of a future. Now are the present.
Yes.
Great for the environment. Technology, we've already spoken about the features that you've seen, and the community. I mean, with the Mumbai Marathon, Tata Association, and this car specifically, the lead car officially, it's going to be a great experience for the runners and for everyone involved. I have also promised them that I'll let them know what makes Katie Moon move with meaning.
Ooh.
Is that doable?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're going to find out about her and take her around a little bit. Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, you set?
All set?
Let's
do
go.
it.
Welcome to the car.
Thank
Obviously,
you.
the 𝙬𝙤𝙩𝙝, and I just love this design right in front. In fact, I have to try, not to play with this touchscreen because it's so impressive.
I know, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's very futuristic, the design.
Yes.
Absolutely love it. And it's a little misleading when you look at it from outside. It looks compact, but when I'm sitting here, I'm not the shortest guy, you're not the shortest lady, but we
It's
have,
spacious.
yeah,
We've got a lot of room.
ample space. And this obviously is Marine Drive.
Yes.
It's a very popular place. Right now, as you can see, for runners.
Yes. And that's the one thing I've noticed is just, how many people are out running and active and probably prepping for the marathon.
Oh, I just noticed the pendant.
Oh.
Oh my god, that is so cool.
Thank you.
That's obviously after.
When I made the team, my family gifted me the rings.
Those are, one ring is gold and...
Which, funny enough, that's how it came, that's how they bought it, and then I won gold, so I think it was fitting.
Wait, one sec, they bought this before you got the gold?
Yes.
Oh, wow, they kind of predicted the future.
I guess, yeah.
I thought it was made after you won it.
No, after I made the team, they just wanted me to have rings, and I was so appreciative of that, but that's just how the design came, and I'm not changing it now.
No, I mean, you know...
Maybe I'll change it to have a second one in there if I do it.
We wish that you're obviously defending that in Paris 2024, but the jump that got you the gold at Tokyo 2020, I mean, you tap the shoe, you go through, you jump. Can you, just for me, just tell me what exactly went through when you landed?
Well, when I took off the ground, I thought I had messed up the jump. I think I ran a little bit better, and because your hands are at a fixed point, your position at takeoff has to be pretty close to spot on every time. And so because of that, I was a little out of position, but I committed, and so as I was going through the air, I kind of said, okay, I've either cleared the bar or I've taken a full jump under the bar. It was one of those where I really had no idea where I was, but I had a feeling I was over the bar.
Katie, of course, we've shown you Marine Drive. We've been here for a while, but it's not just iconic and it's not just pretty. You know, during the race, there are going to be 60,000 people competing. And even though they're competing with each other, there's this feeling of harmony and community when they come together. And we've seen it often, you know, people giving water to each other, supporting each other.
Yeah.
For you, when you were growing up, you know, whether it was family or, you know, people you were competing with, or friends, schoolmates, where did you see sport influencing that community?
I mean, I think I've met some of my best friends through sport. When you work so hard at something, you really come to appreciate the people around you that are working just as hard as it. Even if, yes, you are, in this case on Sunday, running against each other, in theory, you know how hard it is, how hard you're working, and you can really appreciate the person next to you that's also working that hard to achieve their goals. And so I think that's something really special about the running community.
And it matches up with Tata, of course. We spoke about sustainability, we spoke about technology, but there is that community-driven factor as well. We've been standing for a while. Are you ready to go for a little bit of a ride more?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go.
Do it.
I still get goosebumps to have the 5th highest jump in history. In history, this is, you know, deservedly so. I mean, just talk me through what that experience is like.
It's just a lot of hard work and perseverance. I mean, it took me from the age of 12 to the age of 20, I think I was 26.
And how is it in the fraternity when you go to compete and there are girls who look at you and say, there's Katie Moon, 5th highest jump in history.
Gosh, you know, it's funny because I look at them as like, okay, they absolutely can beat me.
You know, now that we talk about that jump, that historic jump, the winning of the gold medal at Tokyo 2020, you were the hunter, right? You were hunting for this. Now you're the hunted going into Paris 2024.
Yeah.
Does that affect you? Does that change anything about it? Or like you said before, you say, I just blank everything out and do what I need to do?
It definitely adds pressure, but I will say it also adds a confidence because I know that I can do it.
Yeah.
I know that on the most stressful, important moment of my life, I was able to do this thing. My family has been just so incredibly supportive. I got to watch their reactions when the moment I won. It was recorded on video, and I cry every time I watch that video. You know, all the people that I love and care about the most were at this one pub in Olmsted Falls, Ohio, my hometown, and
I wonder who screamed free drinks for everyone.
Well, so what's funny is I told my friends I will buy the entire bar a round of shots if I no height or if I win. No heighting is you don't make your opening bar and you're out.
Yeah.
And I almost no heighted, and that would have been painful because there were over 200 people in that bar. So yep, I bought the entire bar round of shots. It was amazing. I would do it again in a heartbeat. It was.
Katie, you told me it's chilly back home, right?
Yes.
But I know this American thing, you guys still like to drink cold water?
Oh yes.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
I prefer not as cold, but that is not normal in the US. It's always cold water.
Yeah, but you like your water a little chill at least.
Yeah. Especially when you're working out, it's refreshing.
Well, you're not really working out right now, you're comfortable, but you know what? We've taken care of that as well. So if you were to just open the glove compartment. Yeah. So that's a cooled glove compartment.
I can feel it.
Yeah. Go on. There you are. That's for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. The 𝙈𝙤𝙗𝙗 has taken care of everything for you.
Yep, that is a perfectly
Chill. Yeah. In fact, I don't know if when you came to Gateway whether you walked inside these lanes, but they're a delight to walk inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that very popular cafe, obviously, where unfortunately the terrorist shooting happened.
We did get to go in there.
Leo's,
so,
yeah?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a very popular place.
Yeah.
Always crowded.
Yep.
So.
Delicious.
Oh.
It's very good.
You like Indian food?
Yes. Yes.
You have a tolerance for spice?
A little bit. I like a little bit of heat, but if I'm sweating, then too much. But I've been having some masala and things at the hotel, and I love Indian food.
Have you told your coaches you're having that?
Yeah. So the thing is, we're not super strict because as long as it's good quality foods, it's okay. So there really isn't anything that I completely eliminate other than gluten, of course.
Here, obviously, with the iconic Taj Mahal hotel in the background, the Gateway as well. We're going to talk about your marriage specifically. Oh, I like that. It brings out a little blush already. Has there been any change that you've experienced before and after your marriage?
To be honest, we had such a good relationship before that I feel like it's just been a continuation of that, and nothing feels drastically different, which is probably good.
In the cross sports, him in the water, you of course with your pole vault. Is there any common ground or any common advice that comes up?
I mean, I think anytime you're coaching a sport, you can understand just the intricacies of it, and you can kind of pick up on things quicker than maybe the average person. So it's nice because he's been able to come to my competitions and film me and act as my coach when my coach can't come.
Katie, before we sign off, Sunday, the Tata Mumbai Marathon is coming our way. What are maybe your top 2-3 expectations from the event?
Honestly, I guess I'm just expecting a big turnout based on what I've heard. There's going to be 56,000 people participating, and then not to mention everybody that's going to come out to watch and support. And I am just so excited to be a part of that energy.
Katie, thank you so much. I appreciate you joining me here. We had a little bit of an exploration of Mumbai.
Yes.
And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And of course, we were in the 𝙈𝙤𝙗𝙗, the official lead car of the Tata Mumbai Marathon. And I hope, just like the car, and like Katie Moon, you choose to move with meaning.